Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack. So while Season 8 has been going on and everyone's been playing with Magua, including me, I've been live on Twitch, so go check me out there. There was a very interesting Reddit post posted in the middle of the night that showcased an Overwatch 2 survey that had a bunch, and when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch of Overwatch 2 skin concepts that could potentially be future shop skins, future Battle Pass skins, but also future Battle Pass themes. And just to give you some further context as to how these skin concepts came about, this Reddit post came from a user called Transflexion that got an email from Blizzard that had a survey about Overwatch, and the survey basically consisted of one of those pictures and questions being, do you understand the theme of the skins? Are the skins cohesive? Do you play the characters that are in the images? Would you buy them? You know, a typical marketing survey that AAA developers like Blizzard might send out to their users to see, should we pour hundreds of thousands of dollars into making these skins? And I just remember that something similar like this happened in early 2020 where another Overwatch survey got leaked where it hinted at the idea of skin bundles, and then eventually we got skin bundles in Overwatch 2. And while people could say that these skins in this survey is fake, I'm actually leaning out more on the side that this is real, because when we look at the art design of all these skin concepts, it's all pretty consistent, as if one skin designer at Blizzard made these skins for survey purposes. So that's why today I wanted to go through all these skin concepts more or less for fun, and if it turns out to be fake, that's fine, but maybe these skins could be made into real skins in the future. So comment down below what your favorite skin concept is out of all, like 30 of the skins. And the first set of skins are all going to be inspired by what I'm presuming to be a potential Lunar New Year Battle Pass theme with Echo, Mei, Reinhardt, and the new hero Mauga. And the fact that Mauga is getting a skin concept just leads me to believe that this truly did come from Blizzard, and in the future we could get a panda bear Mauga skin. Like, look at how adorable this is. You know what, let's talk about this one first. So his chain guns is going to be taking on the form of bamboo, which is famous for what panda bears eat, and panda bears are also the most famous bear in all of China, to the point where they literally lease out panda bears to national zoos throughout the world. And I definitely think Magua is due for a cute skin, and this one would fit the bill. But the other Lunar New Year inspired skins would be with Echo, who is getting some sort of bird skin. I'm not too sure what that bird is supposed to be, but then Reinhardt has a very interesting one. So typically when they give him a skin, they don't really change the hammer into something other than an actual blunt object. And here they change it into a paintbrush because, well, Reinhardt is supposed to be this wise Chinese man writing seal script or Chinese calligraphy, which again, the concept looks great. It just really wouldn't make sense to hammer down with a paintbrush. But of course, they got my girl Mei rocking the Chun-Li look with the Cinnabon hair, and they're changing Snowball into a cute little dumpling, which I'm very surprised that they haven't done at this point. Changing Snowball into a dumpling. You always know I'm gonna be biased towards my girl Mei because, well, she always looks adorable in all of her outfits, but along with all four of these skins, and that's why I want to start the video off with these skins, because not only do they all look fantastic, but they could potentially be next season's Battle Pass themed skins. But with the Winter Wonderland event coming up, and knowing that we won't get these skins, maybe next Winter Wonderland event we could get a Santa red dress Kiriko skin, a casual winter attire Kiriko skin, a very fashionable French Widowmaker skin, and a casual Genji outfit. My God, Blizzard, please make these into a real thing. And while y'all know I love me some Kiriko skins, my favorite is definitely the Widowmaker skin. And I'm very surprised that we don't get a lot of French fashion inspired skins for Widowmaker, because, well, the French is renowned for their fashion, and Widowmaker has the body of a model. So you think that they would just basically play dress up with Widowmaker in all these elegant and fashionable clothes inspired by French style, but we don't really get a lot of that. But potentially for next Winter Wonderland event, we could finally get that for her. But for all my Disney fans, which I'm very surprised to see also was included in the survey, we have a skin theme that is inspired by Alice in Wonderland, with Alice, Diva, the Mad Hatter, Junkrat, and a Tracer and Junker Queen skin that I don't really know what it's from. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys, I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland, so if the Tracer and Junker Queen skin is from Alice in Wonderland or just from another Disney movie, then I'm not sure who they're inspired by. But I do know what the Junkrat and the Diva skin are from. But what I love most about the Diva and the Junkrat skin concept specifically is that they fit the character of the Overwatch hero. Junkrat, he's this crazy guy just like the Mad Hatter, so not only would he look apart and he would look fantastic also, but he would also be that kind of character. And Diva, it's just more or less how she looks. I really don't think Alice is much of a gamer who's very toxic and rude, where Diva is just like that. But if you put her in that frilly blue dress and change her mecha into this haunted like mansion, then yeah, I think a lot of people can mistake Diva for Alice, if I'm gonna be honest. But a lot of people jump on the opportunity to say, oh, this will never happen because Disney would just copyright it. But we just recently got a Zarya skin that looks eerily similar to another Disney and Pixar movie. So do not count the fact that Overwatch might not try to intrude too heavily on a Disney IP, but just enough to know where that skin is inspired from if they were to ever make it. But if you like Catgirls and Catboys, well, don't you worry, because this Overwatch survey had a ton of it, legit, with 9 different skin concepts related to Catgirls and boys. The Overwatch community would go absolutely feral for a cat battle pass theme. The only other gaming community that would also go crazy for it is Valorant, but come on now, tell me you would not buy a battle pass if it had a cat Mercy skin, a cat Kariko skin. No. What about a cat Bob skin? I know for a fact you would buy that battle pass if a black cat version of Bob was wearing a fancy tuxedo. But we also got the concept of making Reaper into a black cat, which not only would fit Reaper's character because black cats are probably the meanest out of all cats, but it could be the opportunity to finally, for once, give Reaper a cute skin. I'm still holding out at a pink cat skin, but a black cat skin with him in a suit, I would go crazy for. And of course, we got other heroes that would just make sense to be made into Catgirls. I mean, May, she's a cute hero, and just like Cat, she would love to dress up as a cute kitty cat. Brigitte, while she's more of the tough and rough and type of girl, she's always about having a good time with the girlies, so of course she's gonna put on some cat ears. And finally, Widowmaker, who I think actually makes the most sense to be made into a cat, because Widowmaker, she is sassy, she is mean, and she is scary, and she would love to dress up as a sassy, mean, and scary cat as well. I mean, I really think at this point they just gotta make this into a real thing, because for years we've been having Discord kins, but we really can't have Overwatch kins up until now. But listen, if Catboys and Catgirls aren't your theme, then what about a Toxic Wasteland Battle Pass theme with Doomfist, Kariko, Tracer, and Winston? God dang, there's a lot of Kariko skins. While I'm more of the fan of the whimsical, cute type of skins, like with Catgirls, every once in a while you have to throw in the more serious type of themes, and a Toxic Wasteland with Doomfist with a radioactive fist where it exposes his actual hand, I think would be a unique concept for Doomfist that surprised that we haven't seen. But my favorite out of the 4 is definitely Kariko, because they changed their kunai into syringes with toxic waste, which is just such a cool transformation. I always look forward to seeing the accessories for heroes, but especially for Kariko, of how they're gonna fit it to the theme. I mean, all the heroes play around this toxic waste theme, with Winston and the purple ooze going into his hazmat suit, and Tracer with toxic waste going through her hair as if she got inspired by Lucio, which is a little bit weird of a hairstyle to give to Tracer, but nonetheless, still some cool skins. But hey, you know what we haven't seen in a while? Another May skin concept, this time inspired by the moon and the stars with this celestial theme. Now, this skin theme looks eerily similar to the 2020 All-Star skin that Diva got a while ago. I mean, that Tracer skin has the exact same jumpsuit that Diva is wearing, so maybe they could change the design of what Tracer's wearing, or at least the colors around. You know, come to think of it, that skin concept for Moore looks exactly like another moon skin that she already has for a base legendary skin, so maybe they can play around with that one as well. But I love what they did with the orbs, with Saturn as her heel ball, and then the purple ball is, I'm guessing, just another moon. And May looks like this wise old lady that is able to map out things just by looking up at the stars, and we see that same star constellation design in her skirt as well. But my favorite out of all 4 of these skins is definitely Zenyatta. I mean, the whole look of Zenyatta looks fantastic with a star in his belly. Kind of reminds me of that Arista skin that she got a while ago. But the orbs, man, the orbs taking the form of a star constellation looks absolutely fire. Out of all of these themes that I think a lot of people would love, I think this celestial theme is one that could actually happen in the future that I think a lot of people wouldn't hate to see, unlike the Catboy and Catgirl skin theme. These 3 skins, I have no idea what's going on, because it looks like some sort of 80s Halloween slumber party with Kariko and May and Sombra, and boy, that Sombra skin, it's something. This theme definitely reminds me of that totally 80s Zarya skin that we got a while back, but a whole lot crazy. I mean, we just look at May's outfit, and she's some sort of like Monsters Inc. monster with some bare boots and a hat, and I got no idea what Snowball's supposed to be. But then when we pan over to Kariko, she's got some sort of like a jersey from Soldier 76 and a hairdo as if she needs to go back to the salon because the color it just ran out. And then Sombra. What kind of pants are those, Sombra? I'm digging the hairdo though. Like, I'm gonna be real. Even though these skins look absolutely crazy, I would love it, man. Because you know Blizzard would kill it with the details and the accessory, because they always do. But here are 3 more skin concepts that are inspired by possibly a Masquerade Battle Pass theme with Cassidy, Mercy, and Ana. We haven't seen a lot of Ana skin concepts, which is surprising because Ana, I feel like, is very versatile. And here they gave her an all-black coat and a gold bird mask, which looks absolutely fire. And I have no idea what's going on with Mercy. In fact, I don't think a lot of Mercy mains would like this skin because they never like to have Mercy's face covered up, but also to have her hair changed. And here, they completely got rid of it, so I don't think this would be a fan favorite. And Cassidy, come on, man, he kind of looks like Zoro there a little bit with the white mask and all-black cowboy outfit. He's looking classy and fly as always. But the final skin concept actually includes 10 legendary skins, or I'm assuming they're legendary skins, with Magua, Lifeweaver, Sigma, Brigitte, Hanzo, Genji, Junker Queen, Ramattra, Reaper, and Orisa. I have no idea what this theme is supposed to be. Maybe mythological creatures, because we see a ram with Sigma, and then we see Hanzo that's supposed to be some sort of demon, and then Magua is... Again, I'm looking at all these skins. I just have no idea. We got Orisa that looks like some sort of armored ram horse. Wait, I just noticed that Reaper's supposed to be this demonic wolf. That's so funny, man. I know a lot of people would play into the meme that Reaper's a wolf boy if he ever got that skin. I also want to know what's going on with that Genji skin, because they got rid of the mask, which I typically don't like with Genji skins, but they made his face into something completely different. They changed his hair to have this flowing blonde locks, and he also has this like a sun ball in his hand. You also see it in his hair too. Like, it's just such an interesting skin. I mean, all of these skins are interesting, and if they were to ever make these skins into a Battle Pass theme, or any of these survey skins, I think a lot of people would react very positively, because a lot of people in the Reddit survey was saying, hey, you better have said that all these skins look awesome, because we need to have these skins be made into real things. And hopefully in the near future, some of these skins could be made into real skins in Overwatch 2. But as always, let me know what your favorite skin is from the survey in the comments down below. Until next time, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch 2 videos to come, and bye.